practice.
Hello and welcome to Not Your Mother's Midlife Crisis. I'm Chris. This is my co-host, Chris.
Hello, Chris. How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
Good.
So good to be back with you. I've missed you. We had 3 weeks in a row of guests.
Yes.
It was great.
Yes.
Such a privilege. But like, it's such a date. Like you and I have this standing date, and I didn't realize how much it helped balance me until I didn't have it. So girlfriends, if you don't do something with girlfriends, do it, because like you tell your spouse or your partner stuff and you tell your kids stuff, but they don't always hear you the same way or really give a shit about what you're saying.
The way your girlfriends do.
Right, like, because they can't identify, so they're listening because they know they're supposed to, but not hearing you and not understanding.
And looking forward to hearing you.
Yes.
What you have to
so
say.
I appreciate you.
I know, I appreciate you too. And I know a lot of the times we save our stories or what we want to tell each other until we're recording.
Yes.
So it's real, like the reaction's real.
Right.
The response is real.
Yes.
So I have been like, I've saved up things that I'm like,
stuff.
oh, I want to tell you this. I want to tell you this.
I feel like we're going to be like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
So much stuff to say. And then having Dr. Christy Beyer from Midi Health, that was so cool. Like $1 billion value company came on our podcast.
Yes. 30,000 patients a week.
I expect them all following.
Yes.
Come
and
on.
Here they are.
Yeah.
And we got to talk to her on
our
podcast.
Download new people.
Yes.
You know?
Uh-huh. You can learn fun things in addition to all the great medical advice.
Right.
And information that you're getting from Midi Health, then you can get all the other side stuff from us.
You can get the girlfriend side of it.
Yes.
They need to do it.
Yeah.
So I had 3 weeks in a row of our guests, but I had 4 weeks in a row of guests at my house.
Yes.
Which was great, not complaining, but it really gets you off your health.
Yes.
Requirements.
Or routine.
Your routine gets you definitely off your routine as far as the eating and the drinking. It's a struggle.
It is a struggle.
Yeah.
And I think it's just this time of year because you're busy doing things. There's more activity. You're outside.
Yes.
It's more social. And again, with the company, it does. Because you want to make sure you're not going to be like, oh, hello, company. Let me give you my healthy food.
My protein shake, and we're going to the gym.
Yes, we can only have some yogurt and fruit, and that would be fine maybe for one day. But you really do want to make people feel welcome. And it's a lot of times it's their vacation or their mini vacation, and they're coming to see you. So you really want to, you kind of roll out the red carpet. Yeah, and you're such a great hostess.
Well,
no, you are.
Well, you'll have to ask them.
No.
But
no, someone that's been at one of your events, you're a great hostess.
Well, an event, but for a length. So, like during the week, I'm really good at keeping to my, my routine. But then on the weekends, I do whatever.
Yes.
I'm super happy to let go. So this is like letting go during the week, and then letting go more on the weekend. I'm like, I'm falling.
I know.
Really
because I'm like you. I try and eat clean. No drinking, anything during the week.
Right.
Because then you can enjoy the weekends.
Right.
And not feel guilty about it. And just like but I know I've been having drinks during the week here and there with people coming, or just the way with the holiday, especially 4th of July that just passed.
Yes.
I was away visiting my parents.
Right. There's always something.
And having like people in, and you're like, yeah, let's have a drink, or let's do happy hour. And then I could tell you, last week I had ice cream for dinner one night.
We did it
during
on
the week,
Father's Day.
and on this past Sunday, went and hit golf balls, and then had ice cream for dinner on Sunday night.
I mean, there's protein in there. I've never frowned upon ice cream for dinner.
I know.
I used to do it with my kids every
I always used to do it. Yeah. Seamus and I, that was our special thing.
Yeah.
To have ice cream for dinner.
Yeah, I get it. And then I would always try to, when I'm missing the workouts, do something walk when I can. I would do walking lunges in my house randomly. And I mostly do that because I get restless legs at night, and I know if I don't wear my legs out enough that they seem to be worse with the restless leg, and that affects my sleep.
Yes.
And I can't have that. But I do have like other little things that I try. What about you?
I am like you, and I definitely need to have some kind of workout routine.
Yeah.
And maybe it's this summer is definitely a lot different than in the past. So maybe the times that I go or when I'm doing or...
I like your new time schedule.
I know, because then we get to work out together too.
Yeah.
So if it's... in fact, Tori was teasing me saying, I can't cherry pick the workouts. And I'm like, why can't I cherry pick the workouts? If I like the 6:45 better than the 5:30,
right.
I'm coming. So, but I feel like if I can get that workout in, then that's good. But maybe if I'm going to do something like take the dog for a longer walk or take an extra walk or ride my bike when I can, like I always ride my bike to the beach. It's just something I feel like mentally I'm like, okay, it's just that little activity or taking a walk on the beach.
Don't do it tomorrow. It's going to be 96 degrees here.
And I will be getting ready for my next adventure to Alaska.
Right. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited.
Which will throw me off of my routine, not just for the travel and the time zone, because I'm going to be 4 hours behind you.
Right.
But I'm so looking forward to seeing my baby girl.
Oh, I bet you are. I'm super, super excited for you.
Yes.
Wish it was me.
I wish you were coming with me, yes. And it wasn't on my bingo card to go to Alaska this summer.
Oh, it's on mine.
It's on my bucket list and to do like the Alaskan cruise and explore.
Something.
It would not have been necessarily this summer, but I'm really looking forward to going and seeing it. And she was so sweet. Now when I called her, she's like, I've only been there a couple months now. She's like, but I am so excited to show you Alaska and how beautiful it is.
Aww.
And she's explored different places.
She better not stay.
No, I don't think she'll stay.
Okay.
No, I think
she still has to come back for
she's ready to come back to school and ready to come back for a boyfriend and I know. But I, unlike the past where I would really beat myself up about going off my routine or maybe having ice cream for dinner like a couple nights a week.
No.
I've tried to take a new approach and just realize like, okay, it's just I will get back on my routine. I will not lose my routine just because it's important. But to then really appreciate like the memories, appreciate the weather,
right?
Appreciate all our times with friends.
I mean,
with like loved ones.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that part's important too. So I'm trying to find that balance.
Right. Because I think habits are your health.
Yes.
So what you do habitually is really what counts in your health. When you have these off things, that's okay. But it does feel like right now that my habits are eating and drinking. And it's not so much the eating that I have a problem with, because I usually like, mostly healthy food. It's the drinking and desserts. Okay. So some little things that I do, I will have either club soda or water, and I will literally like a sip of this, a sip of that. Or sometimes I would just keep the water nearby me and be like, oh, it's there, I'll drink it eventually. But I'm trying to do like a 1-for-1 sip. I also try to get, if it's during the week, something that's a little lighter in alcohol, and keep adding ice to it.
Yes.
Just to try to help me with that. Just drinking slower. I have used No Bad Days. I don't know if you ever heard of that.
I have not, but it sounds really good.
They're capsules. I'm pretty sure they have glutathione in it and a couple other things, but it did help with my recovery and my sleep. I also try to stop drinking 2 hours before bedtime.
Yeah, that's smart.
Because my Whoop knows. I don't even have to tell it that I've been drinking, because it asks you the next day. So it doesn't ask you that day before you went to bed. So it's not like it's using the information that I put in. It asks the next day, what did you do yesterday? So, but I know that my HRV, which is my heart rate variability, the distance between heartbeats, that number is much lower on nights that I drink. And my resting heart rate is higher.
Oh.
And I see it, and it's a little scary. I'm like, that's my heart that's being messed up from alcohol.
Yeah.
So I try to not put too much weight on it. Like, be like, come on, relax. You had 2 drinks. But at the same time, I got to make sure that's not happening, you know?
Yes. And I know we've talked about this before, but I think once perimenopause, now menopause, alcohol has a totally different effect on me. Like sleeping, recovery, how I feel.
Oh, my recovery
like the next
always
couple
bad.
days, yes. Mm-hmm.
And I only know it because my Whoop tells me. But that's, again, putting everything in my life in the hands of a device.
But even like the same thing, like I got the puffy eyes.
Yeah, yes, that's
like
true.
everything, it just impacts, I feel like, everything.
Yeah. No, I don't disagree with you at all.
But I wouldn't say yes for the healthy eating, although I just admitted to having ice cream for dinner. But I have taken your drink advice. I was always normally, as you know, like a vodka tonic, gin and tonic was always my summer drink, and the tonic has a lot of sugar in it.
Yeah.
So I have switched to your suggestion, which was really good, and that's become my summer drink, has been club soda, some coconut rum, and that Rum Haven.
The Rum Haven is the best.
And then I've done...
With a lime.
Like a few limes.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I do like a muddled mint with that, it would be like a skinny girl mojito.
Right.
Which I love.
And I think without that mint, it tastes like a margarita to me.
It does.
You know?
It's like a nice, refreshing, tropical drink. And then I'm like you, I'll try and then do a club soda.
Yeah.
Like in between, or drink water. Just to kind of... Because I feel like it's probably the sugar and the alcohol that maybe is affecting the sleep and...
See, and I haven't gotten that lately, and so now I'm going to La Scala's tonight.
Okay.
It's Tuesday night. I'm going to La Scala's, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get that tonight.
Yeah. You're like, oh, what am I going to have to drink on my
know.
Tuesday night? Mm-hmm.
Oh, my gosh.
I know.
So, there's a band there tonight.
Oh, who's that? Who's playing?
Well, Alex is... It's so funny. My sister is here, and she's going to go with me. Someone that she knows this band particularly, and I guess the lead singer, she knows her. And our friend Alex Eastman from the gym, he's often playing around the island and stuff, and he's joining them tonight.
Oh.
So I was going to ask her anyway, like, hey, I want to go. My friend Alex is in this. And she asked me because her friend plans on going. So
I may have to tag along.
Yeah. I'm not going to be too late because I have to teach tomorrow morning.
And I have to pack for Alaska.
Yeah.
So I can't get thrown off my routine.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. 6 o'clock it starts. I'm out by 7:30.
Okay. And maybe it might just be, since what we're talking about, maybe it might just be a club soda and lime night.
It could be.
Yes. I don't know. We'll see.
Good luck with that.
But again, I'm not going to stress about it because if I'm spending time listening to live music with friends and enjoying this
on the beach,
on this beautiful weather, I can't beat myself up. I beat myself up for too many years. I'm not doing it.
You're leaving a good time.
I know. I heard it's supposed to get really hot.
It's supposed to be 96 here on Wednesday and Thursday.
Wow.
99 on Thursday. I don't know. Something crazy. My hydrangeas are going to finish frying.
I know.
It's very sad.
But I feel, at least with respect to like a fitness routine, when I'm in Alaska, we're going to be doing a lot of hiking.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Like kayaking. So I feel like that is going to make up for maybe, I'm not going to be at the gym, obviously, but it's going to be more of an adventure, outdoorsy type of
I think it's less
trip.
Drinking, too, because you're with your daughter, you know. Mm-hmm. So
that'll be good. But
it's
I'm
not like
also
she wants
with
to
my
hang
friend
out
Kelly.
with you. Oh, you're with Kelly, too, yeah. You're with Kelly.
Yeah.
There's that. There's that.
So she always the same thing. She likes to enjoy a good happy hour, especially after a good day of hiking. So,
well, I don't blame her.
No, so it's good.
It just tastes good. Mm-hmm. So, all right, should we move on? Should we go on to what did I learn before I forget?
Yes,
go for it.
One thing I wanted to say about Dr. Christy Beyer was I was so impressed, or you kind of feel validated that here you have someone, she's menopause specialist, and in that stage of life, but she believes in supplements.
Oh yeah.
In her life, and the ones that she takes, I was like, oh, I feel really good about that. That
I do want that. Oh, that one that she mentioned.
The cortisol one.
The cortisol one and the sugar one. The one for the glucose.
Mm-hmm.
I even took a picture of it, of the word when I was doing the editing and the transcript. I'm like, oh, I need to order that.
But I thought that was really good because it wasn't dismissed like, oh, this is nonsense.
No, and she really was dismissed, though, by her doctor. Mm-hmm. And that was shocking.
Yes, and that you almost feel validated. Like,
yeah,
a doctor is dismissing another doctor about hormone replacement therapy.
About her own body.
And when she said, do you know what I do for a living? So if they're going to easily dismiss her, then you almost feel like, oh, well, you have no idea what you're talking about, Miss non-medical person. Just do as I say. Mm-hmm. So I thought that was really good. But is not necessarily, that was one of the things I learned before I forget. But I saw something which I thought was just a beautiful metaphor about mothers of grown children.
Okay.
So I wanted to share this.
Is it going to make me cry?
Probably. Yes. I'm sorry. Okay. But it was beautiful. And I feel like it puts everything in perspective and almost, maybe it'll make you cry, just more tears of joy. Because we are now lighthouses for our children. When they were little, we start out in the same boat. And the children are in our boat. Okay. And we're keeping them safe. And we're taking care of all their needs. And managing their schedules. And
we're steering the boat.
And we're teaching them. We're steering the boat. We're like, what we want to teach them and how we want to like guide them and protect them. Now that they're grown, they're steering their own boat. They're in their own boats and they're navigating their lives. But we're their lighthouse. Like we're their lighthouse. We're still looking out for them.
Right.
And we're still looking for those boats and watching those boats and letting them know if they're in danger or if they need us, they can look to that lighthouse and we can still be their guide.
I love that. It's not gonna make me cry.
I just thought it was
makes me feel better.
It was a beautiful metaphor. And in there they talked about sometimes you're allowed back in their boat, which I was like, oh, versus like them pushing you out of the boat.
You're hanging on the edge.
Oh yeah, like let me back in the boat. And so some because they'll share parts of their life with you, but for the most part, you're that beacon that they know that if they need you to look for that lighthouse and you're there.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was...
I really like that, and it actually makes me feel better.
Yes.
And not lonely. It makes me feel like that's a purpose. That is a job.
So and there are going to be times...
A very valued job.
I know. There are going to be times... Yes. A lighthouse is important.
Right.
And there are going to be times that boats just travel in the ocean, but maybe there's storms come and the life gets a little rocky and they know that the lighthouse is there.
Or let us in on the happy stuff. Let us come on your boat to enjoy something wonderful. I don't always want to fix something.
Let us do Sunday Fun Day on our kids' boats.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, but I like that. It just was a comforting way to view mothers of older children.
I think it's a really good idea.
Yeah.
It's a good perception.
And when we were on the beach on Sunday and you saw it was so cute, our friend Amanda, her little boy, it was his 5th birthday and they had this awesome party on the beach and you saw all those young moms and those little kids and you were like watching them. So they're still in the boats.
They are still the boats. Mm-hmm. And we were just lying.
We were the lighthouses just watching
and we were just sitting there completely relaxed and they're sweating and there's kids crying and then there are a couple screaming and then there were a couple chasing each other with shovels. Yeah. I was like, oh, you guys are having a good time. Yes. I did offer to.
I know.
So I'll switch spots with you for half hour if you want it. Nobody took me up on it.
Let us hold the babies. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was cute.
So, all right, what I learned. I thought this was very interesting. So, in the current women working climate, it is now considered selfish if you, as an employee, expect your employer or other supervisors to recognize your accomplishments and praise you for it and putting that 100% on them. Like, that is now like not the thing to do. You can't wait around for other people to give you your praise.
Correct.
You should, because then it's putting 100% responsibility on them. Like, they've got their own shit and now you want to be, pat on the back for the shit that you've done.
Yes.
What it was saying is that you need to just say, to keep you in the loop, I have done X, Y, and Z. This is how I'm monitoring it. This is the result I expect. And I just wanted to let you know what are your thoughts. And that way you took it upon yourself to communicate what you've done in a professional manner, and now they can see it because you've highlighted it.
Yes.
And they feel good about it. And then they might say, great, thank you.
That's really
But if
good.
you sit back quietly, patiently waiting, like what we were always told to do, just be patient, you'll be recognized. And I'm not saying be loud and obnoxious, because we've all worked with that person that was like, look at me, look at me.
Yes.
And it usually comes and bites them on the ass in the end.
Yes.
And usually had to wait for it. But now it's saying, don't do either one of those things. Don't wait. Don't be the loudmouth. Just if you've done something, respect yourself and respect other people's time. Communicate it, and it's your accolade. It doesn't have to be recognized by everybody.
No, that's really good.
So I thought that was
and it's true because it still allows you to have humility, and professionalism. Yeah. I know my company, what they want you to do is you have goals in there that you have for the year, and you're supposed to do a check-in, but you are supposed to document your accomplishments through the year, so you don't forget about what you did in February, that you're like, wow, this is really good, to put that in there. So 1, it's in writing. 2, it's like it becomes like official,
right?
Your manager has to see it, and it's a record,
right?
And then it can be acknowledged,
and it can be reviewed, and you can go back to it.
Correct. Yeah. And then when you do have like that discussion, that one-on-one discussion, you can highlight those things because they're already written down,
right?
And so that is really good.
Yeah, so it's considered selfish if you're waiting for other people to acknowledge your accomplishments at work.
Yeah, and you're probably really missing out on doing that because again, everybody's so busy. You're kind of running at kind of short staff.
Everybody seems short staffed.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's probably the best way versus, like you said in the past, where you always had that person that was the big brown noser.
Yes.
Like, hey, where I feel like that really should be frowned upon.
Well, it should be, and sitting back patiently waiting is only going to frustrate you.
100%.
I definitely know it does, because I have been the person who sat patiently waiting.
Yes.
And it bites you in the butt.
Yeah, or they'll just be like, hey, she's just going to keep doing it. Just let her go. And
right.
So. And you're going to just keep doing more and more and more waiting. And at the same time, you're just going to frustrate yourself, stress yourself out. So. Right. Oh, I like that.
I don't know. I say it all the time. This younger generation is so good at communicating.
Yes. But I feel like...
They're annoying at some times, too.
Correct. But I feel like it's because we, as parents, we communicated a lot with them. Yeah. We had, like, open dialogues, and and again, we encouraged them to talk about their feelings. They talked about their feelings. Right. They shared a lot. I know. It's
interesting to see what we changed based on what we experienced.
Yes.
And then we changed the way we parented. And then we see the product. And now that they're adults, they're taking what they learned or didn't learn from us and making changes in it. It's such to me, that is a very interesting and fascinating thing to kind of study, to try to be like,
it is.
What were the customs, the traditions, what was the parenting norms, and how they've evolved.
100%. We should.
Everybody just turned this off.
I know, but we should. I feel like that should be an episode.
I think it could be. I think we did something similar at one point in time, just talking about the different generations.
Yeah. Because there were some things. Somebody had sent me, like our Gen X, our parents. It was like they were Home Depot parents, where you go and you need a drill and you need help, but there's nobody around, so just like do it on your own. Yes. There's nobody in the store,
right?
And you're like, just go ahead and like brush it off. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're bleeding. It's fine.
Right. Let us suck it up, Buttercup.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. Well, that's what I learned.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shared it.
I shared it with my girls. Thank you. All right. So, what just pisses you off?
All right. So listen, I have nothing that pisses me off, but I had 2 funny stories I had to tell you.
Okay.
All right. So the first one is, I've been waiting to tell you this for like 2 weeks, and I just hope it's still funny.
It will be.
Okay. So Aaron and Zach were supposed to go to a wedding on July 3rd. We're not supposed to. They were asked to go to a wedding.
Okay.
And they replied no. They come here every 4th of July. Like, they were coming to New Jersey from Massachusetts. They had a plan. the plan was, the reason they couldn't go to the wedding was because they were coming to New Jersey. Well, Zach was talking to his coworker, because that's who invited him to the wedding. And he said, hey, I see you can't come to the wedding. Why can't you make the wedding? And he said, oh, yeah, my girlfriend, fiance now, has a doctor's appointment. Like, she's had it for a year. She's got to go to the gynecologist. So, Zach,
really?
Yes. Erin, if you listen to this, Chris's face is like an absolute shock. That was our first thing, was like, did he really do that? He really put that, you were the excuse because you had to go to the gynecologist? And then we teased him about it all
on the holiday weekend.
On the holiday weekend, like, oh wait, Erin can't go out. Erin's got to go to the gynecologist.
But it wouldn't it have just been like, well, we already had plans made and we were going away and out of town.
But he didn't want him to ask any further questions. And I said, well,
that really
you accomplished that.
That really does.
He did get what he accomplished. And we all know that Zach is the absolute sweetest guy in the world.
Yes. I would not, but I can't picture Zach. And he didn't throw Erin under the bus, but he kind of threw her under the bus by saying that she has to
go to the gynecologist.
But was he prepared? That's like a story that he had prepared in his brain, or it just came
I didn't
out?
ask that many questions, but feel free.
I will.
Be back again.
Right.
You can ask him.
Be ready, Zach. Be ready for the question.
That not so funny?
That's funny. Uh-huh. All right,
he handled it well. So, okay, so when we were talking about, like, drinking, okay, drinking and menopause don't go together well for memory. So as I tell you this story, I have no idea where I heard it.
Okay.
I just remember hearing it very vividly. I don't know if it was a podcast. I don't know if it was a person. I tried so hard to remember. I can't.
Okay.
But this husband was eating food, whatever, had habanero peppers, ate them with his hands, whatever they were doing, whatever, goes into the bathroom, does not wash his hands before he goes to the bathroom.
Oh.
He has to pee, so he has to handle what he has to handle. Later on that night, he and his wife are home, and he had not cleaned himself off. So all of a sudden she starts yelling, hot pussy, hot pussy.
No way. No way.
Yes. And they realized that he didn't wash his hands after touching his penis, like with habanero salt, like habanero something, peppers. She's like, get ice cubes, get ice cubes. So they're using ice cubes. It's not working. She's yelling, get popsicles.
Oh my God.
Popsicles. I don't know where I heard, but I was dying laughing. Listen to it.
Oh my God, that's hysterical.
But the popsicles did the trick.
I have to ask, even initially it didn't burn him?
On his hands, I guess.
But on his
yeah. I guess not. Not. So I guess, it was only an internal burn and not an external burn.
Okay.
I guess it didn't burn his skin. But anyway, when she said get popsicles, get popsicles.
Oh my God. But the hot pussy. Oh my God.
So I'm sure she was pissed off, but I was not.
Yes.
I thought that was hilarious.
Oh, that's a good story. That's a really good story.
I wish I could remember where I heard it.
Oh.
But again,
but it wasn't like someone you knew, was
it? I don't think so.
Okay.
I do think it was a podcast, but then part of me is like, wait, I felt like I don't listen.
Okay.
I don't think
that's
so.
a good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I have so many questions about that too.
Okay. Well, I don't have the answers.
So thank you for making me laugh, because I have this just pisses me off.
Okay.
And you know this because we were in the same group. What pisses me off, and I'm going to call it the 1,000-question Karen situation. If you are in a group or you're trying to learn, in this case, you're trying to learn something, there was like an instructor and they're talking very specifically. This was at golf.
Okay. I got her to do golf lessons.
I know. And and this was like a women's clinic. So I am brand new to the sport.
Doing great, by the way.
Thank you. And I was really trying to pay attention.
You are putting 150% into it.
The person that was standing next to me, and I've had this happen in other situations, but this was making like comments under her breath, comments like kind of loud enough that I could definitely hear it,
right.
To the point where it was distracting So I really couldn't hear or focus on what the instructor was saying.
Well, and he never shut the fuck up, so
he didn't.
That was really hard.
But I was trying to learn. And I was trying to pay attention. So to try and listen to him and then
block her out.
And then she was just, while he was talking, she was just then yelling random thoughts.
Dumb questions.
And questions out to him.
Yes.
So she kind of hijacked.
Yeah, she did kind of hijack the lessons. Yes. I agree. And I could, if I wanted to use something to piss me off, it would have been let's talk for 45 minutes of instruction and then putt for 15 minutes.
Yes.
I don't need 45 minutes of you telling me how to putt.
No.
I mean, maybe drive, maybe the irons, sure, but not fucking putting.
But even then, I think most of it is you're going to learn by doing and have them then make the adjustments and see like where everything would be, not by listening, because it still didn't.
No, because you can't tell somebody, like, just teaching, coaching. You give 2 corrections or 2 main things to think about, and don't give more than that, because people are not going to remember.
Correct.
And then you have to figure out how to apply them. After they've mastered those 2 things, then add something. But it was like, do this, don't do this, don't do this, do this, like telling us 5 things to do, 2 things not to do. Now we have 20 things to now remember. It was just bad teaching. And then the entire time, and then she is like adding her own commentary, adding questions, adding sarcasm, and mumbling under her breath. So it was a complete and utter shit show. And it would have been, and she just made it worse. To the point where I know I moved over like around you, and then she came by you like the next time. But it was the same thing every week, and I wanted to be like, please stop. Like, other people are trying to learn. I was like, I'm trying to take this seriously. Yes, I'm with my friends, and and we're outside, and it's beautiful, but I'm really trying to learn. Yes, and then she had the instance where when you're on the golf course, sometimes you get hecklers from houses, and especially in this area where people are renting. And 2 girls were being heckled, and she came by and started cursing them out. Yes. And they're like, please stop. Please, like, go away. And then she just kept cursing the whole way.
I'm like,
Ironically, her name was not Karen, though. Was it or wasn't it?
It was.
It was Karen. Right. Wait, I'm like, wait.
So she really was, it was an aptly named 1,000 Question Karen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I've been in other situations, not just that one, but that just brought it all back. When you're trying to listen to someone giving instructions, and there's someone in the group, just thinking
who has something to say,
and is distracting from everybody else. Right. So, yeah,
I get it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it pissed me off too. I forgot about it.
Yeah,
I thought I had to share my fun. I was dying to tell you
awesome.
The Erin story.
Yeah, the Erin story is very funny, especially because it just doesn't seem like Zach.
No. I'm sorry, Zach.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to his parents that had to listen to us just tease him.
Okay, so what's your letter to your younger self?
My letter to my younger self is, I was listening to Herself podcast just on a reel. Okay. And they really, and I even tagged you in it, I think. Yes. I said it to you.
Yes, because I commented as well.
Are so good at putting things into words, and I have mentioned this before. Like back in our 40s, or even our, like the mid 30s, when the kids are in high gear, you're losing your shit a lot, like, and you don't know that it's your hormones are also
correct
what you are losing, and it's why you're losing your shit. You are anxious, you are snappy, you're not being yourself. So my letter to my younger self would be, if I knew about perimenopause, is talk to my family. Hey, this is why, this doesn't have to do with you. I am snappy because these changes are happening to my body, and I'm having a really hard time dealing with it, but you could support me this way.
That's really good.
So giving your family tips on how to support you when they see that you're going through one of these movements, I think is what a good letter would be.
That's really good.
Thanks.
And I love it. I was right there with you.
Yeah.
Because I almost feel like I want to go and explain it to them now.
Right.
Especially if they don't listen. Like, look, I was trying to handle too much.
Right.
Without sleep,
the mental load
Yes.
is significant and you don't know it.
I was trying to manage a stressful job and manage, like I always said, like, you're like the CFO, the CEO,
Right.
the chief, like, inventory officer.
Right.
Like, you're the chief people leader. Like, you're handling everything, scheduling, logistics. And it is, like, you're a mental overload. And then you're not sleeping and with crazy, brain fog.
Right.
And the symptoms. And, again, we talked about this a few episodes ago, and the anxiety that comes with the loss of hormones, to be like, look, there was really something physically going on that was happening.
Right.
And which impacted us being healthy and us being, like, fully mentally present.
And you know what's not helpful? When someone says, what can I do? How can I help? How can I take off? They don't realize, think they're being super nice, is now I have to think in my brain what I have to go through this 100-page column, like, or 100-page list, and try to figure out what I can give you. You need to see what needs to be done. You need to know there's a birthday party and there's a gift that has to be bought in the next 3 days. How about you say, I'm going to go out and get that birthday present gift? Or, birthday present gift, what the fuck is wrong with me?
Oh, I knew exactly what you meant. I was like,
or a birthday gift. It doesn't have to be both.
I get it.
Menopause.
And again, I know there was a family calendar. Like, I would be like, really? Like, go look at the fucking calendar.
Right.
Like, look at
Don't
it.
ask me what we're doing. Or don't ask me what the fucking weather is. Look at it yourself. Don't give me another to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, teacher names. Right. What the schedule is. Who has practice. If you see me emptying in the dishwasher, you shouldn't have been sitting there watching TV. You should have, like, emptied the dishwasher.
Right. While I'm trying to cook dinner.
Yes.
And,
and balance it all. But the same thing, you're in, like, complete mental, physical overload with a loss of hormones. And it's a recipe for disaster.
Right, it is. And it's so unfair. Well, there's so many things that are so unfair. One, you didn't know what's happening. Two, there aren't doctors or the NIH, anybody investigating that this is happening or give a crap.
Yes.
You know, they're too busy making Viagra.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, like, nobody cares and nobody understands. So you're all you got.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
Well, we went down a rabbit hole there.
We did. But it's a good one.
It's our life.
And I feel like I want to send that letter to myself now, because I feel like, having that conversation with my kids, like, if you thought I was a psycho, I'm really sorry, but this is what was happening.
Right.
But I think my letter would be like what we just talked about in terms of routine.
Okay.
To not let the change in routine or the loss of routine impact my ability to enjoy those moments in life, or that the people that I'm with, and sacrifice memories just to stay on my schedule.
And I think that was probably very hard for you to like get that, because you were always so, like, with your job.
Correct.
Like, and like that just, you had to be that way to keep yourself safe.
Correct.
You had to follow X, Y, Z for many reasons. So that's how your life was. So then to just be able to let go.
Yes.
It's probably, I know it's very big.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I get it. So that's a good letter.
And it really does help.
And it's the truth.
It is. And it just really helps mentally, like we've talked about this before, to just be present and enjoy what's happening.
Yes. It is. It's good to do that. And sometimes it's hard to be like, oh no, I want to enjoy this, but I'm thinking of all the to-do lists that we have to do. And then you end up missing out.
Yes. Yeah.
So.
That's good.
Okay. I like that. So what about 50 Shades?
So 50 Shades this week, I was thinking about recipes. So this would be nutrition.
Okay, good.
So
and it's
again,
a good time talking about.
So this is a shout out to our girl Sue.
Hey Sue.
Our friend Sue. And she was saying her new favorite appetizer, and we all got to have dinner together
delicious.
on Saturday night, which was so nice, all of us together.
Great. Thank you again.
It was wonderful. And I just love when we're all together. But Sue brought this, and it was hummus on the bottom, and then she added chopped cucumbers. I think it was chopped olives, some red onion, feta, But you could do like
tomatoes.
You could do the tomatoes, and then she drizzled some olive oil on top. I'm not sure if she did salt and pepper.
I taste a little salt, I think.
Yeah. And then she served it with Triscuits, but you could do pita chips. You could do, I feel like...
It was delicious.
Right. It was so good. And she said it's so easy and it's so healthy and something that everybody... So I was thinking about that with our balance and routine. And you could still enjoy like something...
That's a good one to do like when you come back from the beach and you're starving.
Yes.
And you just have something like that. It's enough to fill you up.
Yeah. And you could have that made ahead of time.
And
because it would be really good with all the flavors like all together. So it was really good. And then what you made, but that was not... I could tell that was not easy though.
My sister.
But that was not easy to put together. It was absolutely beautiful.
Okay, so let me tell you what she did.
Okay.
We defrosted some salmon.
Oh, okay.
Cut it up. Put it in the air. Well, first then we did 6 pepper seasoning. And just like avocado spray. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just the avocado spray. Stirred it up. Put it in the air fryer. 7 minutes. And then just cut up the avocado and the tomatoes and put it on the same plate.
It was gorgeous.
Yeah.
And it was delicious.
Right. And all we did was, it was just air fried salmon.
Oh.
But 6 pepper seasoning is one of the best seasonings. I don't know if you...
No, where'd you get
love
that?
It. I think I ordered that one on Amazon because I couldn't find it in the stores.
Okay.
But 6 pepper, I put it on pizza.
Oh.
I love it. I put it on my eggs.
Because I love that, I get it from Trader Joe's. It's like the all-season salute or the...
It might be similar. But this is just 6 different kinds of pepper.
Okay.
That and everything but the bagel seasoning are my favorite, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that looked just way more complicated than...
Oh, no.
Okay. Oh, well, look. There's another...
I now know.
Easy.
Yeah. Could do it with chicken. Could do it with anything, really.
It was beautiful.
Yes.
But just because it was all layered, it was really nice.
It was. She did do a nice presentation. I got to see it and then I got to finish it.
Yeah.
So she started and then I did the rest of it.
How about you?
Well, before I go on to my 50 Shades, I forgot to tell you that when Aaron and Zach were here, Aaron and I went and bought like a nice tuna steak, and we made a nice tuna stack with like fresh mango and avocado.
When you did the ring and everything too.
Yeah. I just cut a cup. Yeah, it was so good. It was delicious.
Oh, that does sound really good.
Anyway, so my 50 Shades. My 50 Shades, I'm going to go back over to the K18.
Okay.
So I told Rex, our hairdresser, she was on one of our episodes. Lovely girl.
Yes.
And I was telling her about the K18, asked her what she thought, and she said, I told her we only use it for special occasions. She goes, you're not really going to get your bang for your buck. She goes, if you're going to spend all that money and you want to really help you got to use it once a week.
Okay.
She said once a week, and I didn't ask her about the pumps initially, but then I texted her. She said like 3 pumps.
Okay.
She said for my hair, 3 pumps.
So I usually use 4 to 5.
And your hair's shorter than mine, isn't it? But you have thicker hair.
I have thick hair, yeah.
So whatever. But it adds protein to your hair.
Okay.
And you don't want to add too much protein, and you don't want to do it sporadically. So she said, do that once a week. Yes. And when Aaron was visiting, we did microneedling, and I did the microneedling with the PRDN. I don't know, with the salmon sperm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, PDRN. That's the salmon sperm.
Okay.
And I had 2 people say that my face looked tighter. So,
I mean, your skin's beautiful.
Anyway, so microneedling, and it's a pack of 3, so...
Okay. Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I do.
I like the microneedling.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It does work. I'm still using that. So on Tuesdays is when I do my red light therapy that I have.
Okay.
That
Here
little
at home.
light. Yeah, that little light that I have. So I don't know if it's helping. But
your skin's beautiful.
I mean, thank you. I don't think it's getting worse faster. You know, I don't feel like
that's a win.
Yeah, so maybe I'm staying the same. I'm not progressing as quickly as I think I would.
Okay.
That's what I got.
All right. I like it. I will have to now incorporate the K18.
Yeah.
It is hard because it's expensive.
It is expensive.
It is expensive.
It is expensive. Yeah.
But maybe especially now with the summer and your hair, at least my hair really takes a beating with the sun and the sweat and everything going on. It would be a good idea to.
And I like doing it like right before the weekend or right at the weekend, so that way I have that leave in for going in the sun.
Yeah. Yeah, because I always try and spray.
Yeah,
I spray the leave-in when I'm on before I go on and pull my hair back and yeah. And because my hairdresser was saying that make sure you have like a water and a leave-in, because if you are going to go into your hair, if you are going to go into the water with your hair, to have something on it before the water hits it to help protect the keratin treatment.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So that's why I always do that Pureology, the 21, the leave-in conditioner.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And that sunscreen that I ordered is called Freak of Nature.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't get it yet.
Okay.
And then what was the kind that Sue had? Because my sister had it too. I feel like it was called Finish, but...
Oh, I don't know.
But that was like a spray mineral.
It was different than the SVR, though.
Yes, it was different.
Okay.
Yeah. And I still want to get the SVR too.
Yes. I like the SVR.
I know. Mm-hmm. But what I liked about the one that Sue had was it was no chemicals. Or not the bad chemicals.
Yes.
The benzo, whatever was in it that we talked about last year.
Okay.
That I'd have to look at it again to give you the exact answer.
I know.
So I think that's it.
I know.
For
we
me.
wrapped up after weeks of guests. I'm glad to be back with my fierce female friend.
I know, it was so nice to be able to sit and chat with you. I loved our guests.
Yes. Oh my! And
so appreciative.
And they were all so different, and you just learn so much. Like after it finishes, I'm always like, wow.
Yes.
I can't believe how much I learned.
Yes. Especially last week.
Mm-hmm. And I always love like talking to and being around other like badass women. So
and that understand and have been through similar situations or the exact same situation.
Yes.
And they felt seen and heard, and so do we.
Yes.
So
I like it. It's part of like growing our village.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And to grow our village, we have to thank all of our listeners.
Yes, we do.
Who are in our special village, all our girlfriends out there. And male friends, so our male
That's
listeners.
right, we have.
Yeah.
Hey,
so,
Ed.
I know. I know. And Brian.
Right.
Yeah. But we also want to thank our affiliates.
Yes.
Underoutfit.com, of which Betsy has, she was telling us she ordered the bra and the sports bra, but she also ordered the underwear. And she says the underwear is really good. Doesn't move. You don't feel like you have anything on. So
that's cool.
I feel like now I'm going to go back and have to try the underwear.
I might have to try. Oh, and then Chris Trilio. So now every time we see each other, we're flashing our bras at each other. But she loves them too.
Yes. And who was our friend, one of our guests, after we did our affiliate, she said that's the only bra she wears. Was it Kim?
Was it? I
think it was Kim.
Was Kim Costa?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she said they're great because she's a big golfer. She said they were awesome for golf.
Yes.
And
she did say that.
So we were talking about that, and we were talking about Deanne with horseback riding.
Yeah.
So yeah, she loves Under Outfit. So community is growing. So go into our show notes and get the link in the show notes for our affiliate there, and our other affiliate is Hello Nancy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And it's also very good. We can grow that community as well.
Yeah. And our merch. Forgot.
Yes, and our merch. Thank you.
And then please continue to download each episode. Love. Share. The summer is really kind of rough for podcasts, so the more people that share it, Midi, share this with your 30,000 a week patients. We would love that. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And until next week from Alaska,
Yay!
We're gonna do it. Alaska. We're gonna try, guys. We're gonna try to do this from Alaska.
Yes.
So we'll continue to seek answers for women's health care
and support one another.
See you guys.
Thank you.